As many people know, I always like to correct those untruths, particularly when it concerns our favourite royals. You know, the ones I'm talking about? Virtually all of them. Yes, well, there are one or two, aren't there, that some people might suggest, with exception, very hard to like, given difficult times. But of course, when you think about it, what certainly our British royal family have gone through since the start of this year, and I know I often say this, but it applies to everybody. If you've had a bad start to the year, and now we're into August, let's hope you're through the worst and it's getting a little bit better. That, of course, is what we're hoping for His Majesty the King and, of course, our beautiful Catherine, Princess of Wales. The reason why I wanted to highlight this story is simply because you see these headlines and they really do try and make people very nervous. And I know a lot of people on the channel get upset by these headlines because they think, oh, is that true? You know, would that happen? All that sort of stuff. What I really wanted to do was just share with you, the true story from what I know behind these headlines. As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Can you see the beautiful Big Ben? Yes, you can just see Big Ben, can't you? Looks nice, doesn't it? This is summer, by the way, yes. I know, it's gone all cold and chilly here. I've actually seen people with scarves on. I mean, you kind of think this is August, meant to be our peak period, isn't it? If you're in London or you're in the United Kingdom, welcome one and all. We'll have a quick wave. You all right? Thank you as ever for joining me today. But it is, isn't it? It's strange because you probably came here thinking, oh, well, it'll be nice, it's summer. And then you're having to either buy a jumper or a coat or something because if you're on those open top buses, it's a little bit pesky, isn't it? Not as warm as you thought. Back as ever, though, to your royal story. Now, let me just explain this because, as you know, earlier this year, I decided that we would, ease off any stories regarding Princess Catherine simply because she's got her own problems. She's battled through them. And we've been lucky enough to see her on 2 occasions so far, looking resplendent on both, I might add, Wimbledon and, of course, Trooping the Colour. I thought she looked terrific on both and in good health, looking to the future, all that sort of stuff. So it's particularly alarming when you see headlines like this. That's right, this is all about the cancellation of their annual summer holiday that Catherine and William do, and it's basically their family holiday. The sort of thing millions of people do every year with their children, go to a beach, Kids just love being on a beach, playing in the sand, the sea. It's nothing better, it's cheap, and more importantly, gets people out and about, and they just love it, don't they? Because as we know, Catherine is a great outdoors lover. She likes to see people getting out and about in that wonderful fresh air. So how true is this story? Well, let me tell you the true background to this. Yes, that particular holiday has been canned, and there's a reason behind that. That's simply because they don't want people turning up at any point, because it is known to the media, trust me. People do know where they go, the locals know where they go, but rest assured there is a full family holiday for William, Catherine, Prince Louis, Princess Charlotte, and of course the very much now grown up Prince George. And the reason behind this change of scene, a change of area, is simply because of that. The media, they are concerned that the unscrupulous ones, perhaps, not here hopefully in the United Kingdom, but somewhere else around the world, may try and get that pivotal picture where, of course, up until now, Catherine has been behind the very private doors of Windsor and, of course, Balmoral. But more importantly, I'm sure everybody on this channel just wants to wish them all the very best. And I want to wish you all the very best if you're going through anything in particular yourself. And what remains of the summer, let's make the best of it, yeah? Including, of course, the Prince and Princess of Wales and their beautiful 3 children. There is a holiday, trust me. Neil Sean, Parliament, London.